Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord Native. I almost said Warband there. Phew. My name's Delicious. With me once again is Ghost. Hi, man.
Hey guys.
So, yeah, as I said, we're finally back to the good old days of Bannerlord Native. And BNL 2, or Season 2, I suppose, is just about to start. And we have some matches that need to be deciding here. So we have Vineyard Workers versus Ignite. Going to be fighting for the playoffs to Division A. Both of these teams need to win 3 matches in this tournament, or mini tournament, in order to advance to Division A, and it's going to be really difficult for them. There's some insanely good teams playing off this week. But yeah, let's start with this match though. We have Town Outskirts being the first map, Vlandi versus Botania. What are you thinking there, just faction-wise?
Valandia Britannia very evenly matched. Like I'd say Valandia is slightly better. It's got the edge with the heavy cav, and also the sergeants are slightly better than Oathsworn, but they're both great infantry, great cav factions. So that's a close matchup as it can get, really. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to watch because these guys are literally fighting for Division A right now. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think both of these teams are they deserve the position potentially. I mean, Ignite they finished second in Division B last season, but they were basically undefeated. Wow. They lost one match, and that was against Styx, I think.
right.
Who finished top of the season. So, and Vineyard Workers, I mean, they've just like been racking out games. Like, I don't think I
Yeah,
can play the game without seeing at least one-year worker playing. They got some good
it's
additions as well lately.
yeah, yeah. It's a very big clan. They got some great players there, and the team has changed a lot in the last like year or so. I'd say 6 months to a year. I'd say so.
Yeah,
It's a very different roster now, and I'd say a much strong. This is one of the strongest VW rosters I think we've ever seen. So
yeah, it must be. I mean, just based on the warm-ups here, they're missing 2 players from their entire roster here, and that is Maxi and Anchor. Anchor being one of the new additions to the team, which is a pretty big loss for them not to have him here tonight. Maybe he'll show up later, but
I mean, it's also, I'd say, a bit risky because the majority of this team, they've played together for a long, long time, and I don't know if Anka has any relationship with him, but he's kind of new to Bannerlord as well. So, uh,
sure.
like, they've got some great players out there on the field. So,
We might
uh,
actually see them suffer a little bit because of this on Ghost Town. I mean, Ghost Town is a very close map, potentially a 5 infantry map. They might not actually have 5 dedicated infantry players to play that.
I mean, you've got Bard there, Orteri is an insane imp,
Oh
Nutella as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah, these are three imp mains that I can straight up know. Eyston as well is very good in melee. Like he can play infantry as well as archer. He's not just like he's a diverse player. Like he can play all 3 classes very well. So
looking like he might have to as well because it, as we said, close map. Probably not going to be playing an archer there. So
potentially
yeah,
they do still try with the archer there, but
yeah,
yeah, we'll see.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's a couple places you can be kind of like sneaky around, but just 5. I mean, it's Sturgia. Like you can't play archer on Sturgia really.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised. Players can play it well, but yeah, I'd say especially on this map, it is very. When I played it, it's like it's all just tight streets between like buildings. There's not a lot of like open spaces at all on that map. So
No,
in Ghost Town.
yeah. Yeah, infantry is going to be. I mean, Sturgia infantry especially are going to be doing some damage there. Looking at the Ignite team though, a lot of infantry on that team as well. They don't seem to be lacking. Do you think they'll be seeing a super heavy infantry build? I mean, they have Maximo as archer, Elvan
Yeah,
and Rigo's cavalry.
yep. And then it'll be Hodor, Zayden, and who else is there? That last player that will be playing?
Let's see.
Hodor and Zayden will be infantry for sure. So
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, they have some really good talented players here as well. Most being French players as well. Maybe a slight advantage in just the communication. Just being able to
Yeah, all speaking the same language.
yeah, you
Like
think
that's
a
their
lot
native.
quicker in your native
Yeah, yeah,
language.
it's their native language, so it'll be a lot more fluid for them communicating rather than English, which would be their second languages or even third languages. So
Yeah. So just direct matchup. Pretend it's just a direct infantry versus infantry. Who's got the edge, you think?
I'd like to see who the last inf is for IG because I don't know, but Bard is very how do you say it? He's been playing for a long time. He's he's as old as the furniture in Bannerlord. He's like a cornerstone of Bannerlord pickups as the IGL. The amount of times I've played pickups like for the last few years with the Bard as the IGL, it's epic, man.
Yeah.
He's a very experienced player. You've got Orteri as well, who I rate as one of the highest imps in the game.
Yeah.
Like he's insane, man. So IG, they've got Hodor. Hodor's like he holds himself, man. He's hard to kill. He'll be playing
Yeah, for sure.
Archer. I'm a Cav main, so I'm trying to go for him. He blocks like no tomorrow. So there's a lot of talent on both sides, and I don't know who the last IG inf would be. So
Potentially Gobo?
yeah, Gobu as well. He's a good player. So
It's looking like it might be him. It looks like we're just having a little bit of a connection issue. Server slots being a little bit full because we do have 2 casters as well, so we're taking 2 slots. Sorry about that, but next faction matchup or class matchup, it'll be Aston versus Maximum in archery. Both players being incredibly talented.
That's gonna be a Western standoff, man.
Yeah.
Pistols at dawn there.
Yeah,
because
I
they are
can't wait to
both
see
great
that.
archers. So.
It's also on the first map here, Vlandia versus Botania, like 2 of the strongest factions for ranged.
Yeah.
Personally, preferring Vlandia slightly over Fian.
Yeah,
Fian is so tanked up though.
Fian has the best bow in the game, but the crossbow, man, is just OP. So.
Yeah, it's so strong, especially on a map like that, Outskirts, where you can kind of just dip in and out of fights. Hopefully they won't be seeing too many people getting stuck on the stairs. It's such a killer as an archer player, just seeing people get stuck there. It hurts, man, because boy, if you get trapped there, you're pretty much guaranteed to take damage.
Yep.
Last faction setup, cavalry. So we'll see. Well, I mean, we don't know exactly because Vineyard Workers actually having all 3 cavalry here tonight. It's looking like maybe Mono Shizuke and
Mono and Hemsworth will be the Cavs, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Both great players. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Rigo, man, he's one of the greatest Cav duelists. Like,
yeah, I've seen.
He's gonna be hard work for them. So.
Yeah, and Elwyn, a Warband veteran.
Elwyn as well. Yes, man. He's a great player, but
yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. It's just a couple of seconds away from being live here, so let's get into this. There we go. Round 1.
Were you expecting an archer either side? I think so with Maximo and
Maximo's playing, but Maximo's also a pretty good infantry player. He might be playing infantry. We will check. Maximo's playing archer. Yeah.
Nice. The classic combo, man.
Yeah.
3 inf, 1 archer, 2 cav.
This is one of these maps, like one of these potentially rare maps as well, where you can actually see archer be used and be used very efficiently. So this should be a hell of a matchup. As per usual, people meeting in B.
Yep.
Kind of just
BW
looking at each other.
Pushing for the flag there.
Power seems to potentially have been that extra infantry. Yeah, there we go.
Maximo's set up in the house.
Good position. Again, gotta be a little bit careful of those stairs though. So if you get trapped there, you will move slower.
It is a great
on the
spot
other
for
side.
the archer there.
Yeah, it is. Looking like IG.
It's very slow at the moment. Everybody's playing very cautious.
Nobody wants to take damage. Nobody wants to be the one person to take damage
yep.
first in a fight like this.
This is a lot on the line right now. So.
Oh yeah. The loser of this match will be stuck in Division B. for the remainder of the tournament. He's looking to do some foot shots here. Doesn't quite land him yet, though. Seems to be ignoring Mr. Maximo on the other side. Maximo needs to be a little bit more careful up against the crossbow in that duel. Which he knows as well, which is why he's not taking these risky shots until he knows where Aizen is. Waiting for him to do a reload. Again, just looking at each other. Flag will be down to in the next 20 seconds.
Yeah. 2 flags are controlled, so it's one of either, but they could force a flag by standing on it. So.
Looking like...
Cavs are dueling here. We got a little cav fight going on in the alleyways.
Oh, we're going to be a little bit careful here. Did take...
There's 1 versus 2 for a second there.
Yeah. More as well.
Infantry's pushing.
Quite low. Infantry fight.
Okay. Flag B is lost. We got an imp fight going down in the middle of B here.
Hemsworth trying... Oh, big hit there on Bard. Alright, trying for a kick though, doesn't quite land it. Now trying to deal with the cavalry. Rigo takes a hit there as well. Mono, first one down to Maximus archery. Quite so spread out right now. Very good for cavalry. Yep. Not so good for anyone else. Hodo wants to deal with Aizen.
is getting 1v2'd right now, but he's surviving well though.
Yeah, he is still alive.
Yeah. That was the infantry we were missing from the roster. Para.
Yeah. Oh, tries for a kick, doesn't land it though. Hamster getting dismounted as well. Sorry, those target switching, taking that para. Oh, he goes well, goes down. Double kill, but it gets taken down. Moxie doing good work with that bow. Hold on there, 2 versus 1.
Down.
Yeah.
He survived well, but...
You're telling now. Opting to be very, very, very light infantry.
Hemsworth getting another horse there.
Sorry as well, being light infantry. Not opting to go medium inf.
Both archers right now have been making crazy damage. Like,
yeah.
Aizen is on 217 score, Maximo on 199.
Yeah, 2 kills from Maximo. Aizen hasn't landed the kills yet, but that damage up what it is.
He's hitting damage, and he's hitting horses as well. That's what he's doing, so...
Yeah. Or being...
Rico gets a backstab there.
Yeah. Just wanting to reset his equipment. Makes sense. Bit of a... fight there going on.
Okay, yeah, Elwayne's gone down, but everybody is lost life now, other than Maximo on the IG team.
Does look like Botania's moving into the medium infantry class though, versus the light infantry of Landi. Oh, para.
Oh, that was a good throw, and that would be Mono Shizuka out, I believe.
Yeah. Sorry now. Oh no! Para getting backslapped there. Being light infantry, so risky.
Around it. IG's got it. It's a 6v3.
Bard now in a 1 versus 1. 1 versus 3 in a second here. Rigo going down in the background here. 2 players left against a 4 or 5 of IG.
Nice shot there by Aizen. Hemsworth will go down as well, though.
Yeah, Aizen, last one alive.
Yeah.
Again, this super light class of the peasant infantry. 1 slash and you're pretty much guaranteed to die.
Yep.
And IG taking the first run.
Yep. That was really well played by them. They took that fight quite cautiously, and then from nowhere, all these kills just started happening. So.
Yeah. Also, a little bit surprised they didn't go for the medium infantry, but you know, the economy is a little bit in their favor this round.
I mean, when you take the medium infantry, if you lose the round, then you can't have 2 heavy spawns. Yeah, you don't have 2 heavy spawns for the following round. If you think there's a chance that you're possibly losing the round, it might be best to eco, save for the next round, and then you've got the double heavy spawn with the infantry. So that could pay off for them.
Could be. Right now, everyone does have that second spawn as heavy infantry, which is massive. Oh, a little bit of a cheekiness there from Bard. Forcing a fight in the clubhouse. Very awkward position for us to be seeing the fight in. Both cavalry coming in here as well, trying their best. Mono trying to land a hit on Para, doesn't quite land it though. Maximo takes some damage there, being pushed out of the clubhouse completely. Now Nutella fighting 2 people here. Para, it's looking like Horus running away. A lot of damage coming up, and nobody dead quite yet here. Hamster being trapped a little bit as well. Rigo trying to deal with him. Chasing. No, it doesn't seem to be going down. So far, again, nobody's down Maximo though. As I said, I started taking him down. First kill of the round. Next one's looking like it could be Nutella or... oh, Bard. I was gonna say he was probably next. Sorry, though, with a new kill.
Even there. Power will go down there.
Yeah, it's looking very, very dark here.
Oh, big kill. Oh, Terry's down.
Beautiful kill there. And IG now pulling it back with 3 rapid kills.
Yep. That was great kills in there.
Ace as well being pushed slightly into melee. Bard trying to cover him, but doesn't have a spear to protect him against the cavalry. Now up to Aston to land some good shots here. If he can take down someone, I mean Maximo is on his second life, so is Para. Taking down one of those two would be quite massive for him. Para as well, you can see in the background there, being very cautious. Looking like Vineyard Workers now pushing up once again, wanting a fight up here. Zayden and Para. Oh, Bard taking him down. Now Horror, last one alive. Desk down as well.
It's not so bad because they kind of won the first fight.
Yeah.
There, so
Life 2 is expected to go this way. And especially considering the factions are so similar.
Yes,
it doesn't necessarily matter too much on the eco side.
The armor's very similar on the heavy and the...
Oh, Hemsworth being a little bit too aggressive, just get taken down as well by Para. A little bit too aggressive there from him. Will they be able to take down Maximo here or Elven potentially? Elven with a good hit, but they get taken down by his teammates.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very, very bad for IG. Rigo comes in, doesn't land any hits though. 2 cavalries at the same time coming in. Hemsworth goes down to Elven.
I think that's Hemsworth out this round.
Rigo getting dismounted as well. Mono does go down as well. Very rapid kill.
Yep.
Zayden and Para now trying to take down Asari, but Asari is one of these survivors. He's Hemsworth as peasant class. Taken down as well. 2 quick kills there. Asari trying to pull it back though.
Ison's being forced into melee here with the 2v2 situation. They will get cut off though.
Yeah, 2 versus 4 right now. Very, very difficult for them to deal with.
The blocking's insane though.
Yeah,
look at this.
Eventually, doesn't matter too much. He will end up going down. Asen trying here. He does have that extra gold, so it doesn't matter too much. He might as well try to do some damage here.
I mean, he's still got max gold for the next, because you can only carry 80 gold.
80 gold max, yeah.
And he's with the peasant spawners. He can maybe take some of their players out, ruin their economy a bit. It's not going to cost him anything for the following round. So
health is pretty low as well from IG's side here, but he is fighting 4 people with no armor essentially. So he's using that speed against them. Gets trapped, yeah. Will get slashed down. He could spawn again, but he does not. Good decision.
It's worth carrying the gold.
Love to see it. I've ranted about people spending too much gold just trying for like this super play. Never works. I've never seen anyone do it. So very smart play by him. By just I'll take that extra gold. Thanks. So far 2-0 to Ignite. A little bit surprised. I did expect a little bit better from VV, but I mean again, just 2 rounds so far. Maybe
they've been close fights. Yeah,
absolutely. It can go both ways, especially potential in the second map.
I mean, this is a great map for them because like Maximo's making incredible damage. The Cavs got a lot of space to move around and stuff. So
yeah,
playing like open wide map seems to be a lot in their favor at the minute. So.
Absolutely. VV now as well, not really opting for that instant fight. I understand why they wanted to fight here last round. They potentially have the infantry power, but didn't work out for them. Now potentially trying to fight in the open a little bit more instead. But this is in a very good position for Maximo to just be laying down damage. Preferably should be moving a little bit more to the right side where Bard is. Just get that fire support. Mason now moving slightly as well towards the arch side.
Rigo coming in with the backstab there.
Yeah, doesn't quite land it though. A bump and maybe a bit of damage. Oh, where's Rigo getting punished?
That sounded like a hit to the horse.
Yeah. Infantry fight now, fighting out.
In now.
Ooh, big hit on Hemsworth's horse. Tell now
Riga getting
looking.
big damage in the back of these infantries.
Yeah, there's a lot of low health here right now.
Taking them down though.
First one down. Nutella now fighting Hodor in the side here. Good position to be fighting in if you want to rely on your infantry versus infantry skill. However,
Riga
Rigo
straight back in with another kill.
not care about the duels. Nutella now and Bar being the two last infantries in his fight up. Oh, Nutella gets taken down by Maximu. And again, you gotta be careful where you fight on this map. Maximu in a perfect location to just be shooting. Now having to deal with the rest of the cavalry, so. But he looks like he'll be fine. But Rigo with a double kill! Rigo's just popping off right now. He's been killing left and right.
Incredible damage from him.
Now, VV kind of licking their wounds a little bit, moving towards C instead. He's potentially, you know, just defending here. Does make sense. Now, IG is trying to make their approach from their spawn side. Could be trying to cut through middle, but Aston is still a very talented archer. Doesn't really want him to land enough shots on him. A little bit more protected this way. Oh, yeah, scaring off Rigo there a little bit. They understand that Rigo is potentially an issue here. Well, trying to deal with him, but oh yeah, both cavalries trying to deal. Does come in though, landing a beautiful hit on Nutella.
Yeah.
They just can't stop this man. He's just going in here.
He is flying around, just bumping, stabbing.
Coming in again, looking at that, he doesn't quite land.
He
gets trapped now.
and he's gonna get punished for that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was his first life though, wasn't it? So he could be going in here again. Oh, that was his second life.
Yeah, he's out at the moment. That kid punished them here.
Only 2 players left. Zayden taking some big hits here. Last one alive. Will not have a spawn either, so will Asen be executing him? He's looking for it. Nope.
VW round, okay.
Again, all we have to do is curse a player by complimenting him, and we can get a really decent even game here.
I mean, Hemsworth as well. Hemsworth's actually got more damage right now than Rigo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's sometimes tricky to see who's pulling the weight in these matches. I mean, 900 score in 3 rounds. That is not bad. 300 score average per round, if my math is correct.
Yep, that's spot on.
Thank God. I'm a little bit scared. Math is not my strength. But
something slightly different going on here. The Battalion Infantry IG is going to the right on the C side of the map.
Yeah, they do move towards middle now, though. Looking for some early flag control, potentially. Meanwhile, cavalry doing their thing.
Infantry's now spotted each other.
Rigo's just taking these 1v2 cav duels. He's not afraid. Probably should be a little bit though. He has no armor on those. Oh, yep, that's a no armor thing.
The Battalion light cavalry though is brilliant, man. The spear, the horse is brilliant. You might not be the most armored troop, but everything else, the horse and the spear is what you need. So
pretty much
just
the
play
definition
safe.
of a glass cannon, that class.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Rigo moving back into the infantry fight, taking a kill. Now doing some damage to Hemsworth as well. Awkward position to be fighting in. Maximo taking down Hemsworth. Big kill for them. Potentially a good fight here for VV. But they still need to be careful with cavalry. Yeah. Oh, Maximo again.
Yeah,
kind of a double kill for him. He's just standing out in the open shooting. He's gonna be trying to land a shot here.
That alleyway push was really strong there for IG. So.
Yeah, I keep trying to compliment the infantries right now from VV, but they are kind of getting smashed a little bit. I mean, again,
it's a combination of infantry and cav there, with Maximo as well. He's making crazy damage as the archer. So
the reason archer works is if you just are able to defend them or if they can just not get attacked at all, and that's kind of what's happening now. They might have to deal with him eventually here.
But Para as well. Para is playing really, really well this game. He's second scoring for IG, and he's infantry, which is not often heard of. You know, you
Yeah.
don't have the infantry's on usually at the top of the board always. So
They tend to be just a wall to be fighting, while cavalry and archers do their thing. Maxmoon is such a beautiful position here as well. If they can take down Bard, not making him push up. Mono does scout him out properly though. Athari now wanting to deal with him, but Ara's there to make that wall. Oh, a kick doesn't land, but doesn't get punished for it either. Maximoon now needs to run. Cavalry comes in trying to help him out here. Maximoon in a very tough position. Does have that 2 on his sword, but yeah, Bard does take him down. Edelman now coming in to help as well, but such damage on his, both him and his horse. You can just hear the blood just pump out of him. That's all now. Tella trying to capture the flag. They are kind of sucking a little bit on the flag here. They need to be taking it back if they want to win this round. Still very close matchup though. 5 versus 5. No lives on either side. They're starting the 1 versus 3 potentially here. Oh, tries to...
Nutella will go down.
Beautiful side swing there by Para as well, just taking him down in the end. I thought it goes down as well.
Down on Terry. Those are 2 big infantries to lose in a fight here.
Yeah.
And they've won on the morale, so...
Yeah, I cannot underestimate that morale. 3-1 so far to Ignite. Did not expect that.
To be honest, I thought it was going to be a little bit even closer, you know, but it was... That last round was pretty close, but there was some very one-sided IG rounds. But Rigo is just popping off. Hemsworth, though, doing a great job on the cav as well.
Yeah.
And both archers are doing very well, so...
Yeah. Both archers kind of just being left alone right now and just doing their own thing and seeing who has the most impact. I'd say right now, Maximo has the advantage. He's been putting out a little bit more damage. Or not necessarily the damage, the kills is what matters right now for him.
Eiston actually I think scored more damage than Maximo.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But Maximo was able to take the kills, which, you know, putting him out of the fight completely is massive.
I think the biggest problem right now for VW is where Rigo is coming into the infantry fights. He's stabbing them, which will then stun them, and then the enemy infantry, the IG infantry, is able to hit stunned enemies, which is then they're losing a hell of a lot of health, you know, over like one single action of the cav getting a backstab and the infantry hitting them at the same time.
Yeah,
they're going to be losing a lot of health from that, and Rigo's playing super aggressive on the infantry, and he's just running around the cav, the map, sorry, fighting everything. Like,
yeah, again, the mobility of cavalry, that's their strength. They can just be in every fight at all times.
It seems like he is the main aggressor though of the map right now. He's causing the problems for people. So
yeah, and with how the perks work as well, you don't really want an infantry to have a spear. Just they're losing so much damage out of it, and then you have a dedicated infantry to deal with that, which means you lose an infantry fight in the fight, which is quite massive. So just cavalry's kind of left on their own deal as well, kind of dealing with themselves or like each other. And just you know, if you see a chance to kill one,
team. Yeah. You're waiting for infantry fights. You're seeing if you can get sneaky backstabs as well on people. Like, you're just looking to make damage and basically annoy the enemy infantry and cavalry, or even archer as well. You just want to be that annoying support class as the cav and making a hell of a lot of damage. So
yeah, damage is quite important in this, obviously. But if you can't get the kills though, as long as you have 1 health, you're able to dish out like a lot of damage as well. So we are looking like we're live-ish in about 10 seconds. Expecting any switches here? Or do you think we'll be running the same?
I mean, I'm expecting archers either side. 3 inf, 1 archer, 2 cav, like it was the round before, because these are the 2 best archer factions. So
yeah,
why not? And with these great archer players, why not utilize their skills? So
yeah, I don't really see any switches necessary here. Maybe an extra cavalry, but yeah, no, I'm thinking we're probably gonna be seeing the same. Let's see. We are live once again. Maxmu on the crossbow. And Asen on the Fien. Yep, makes sense. Does look like there was a switch here though. Horace now being infantry. Switching out Nutella, who I think was playing on a laptop as well. So
okay.
Probably not fantastic for him to be playing a super important match. Right now, you see Ignite controlling 2 flags. Cavalry's duking it out a little bit. Now we'll be able to see if the VV cavalry can do the same damage that Rigo did. Right now, Rigo does have a little bit of damage taken, but Asen and Mono both being quite low here. He's now trying to help his cavalry teammates. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen though right now. VV kind of sleeping a little bit on the flags. Not having any.
Potentially though, they're just waiting for the last flag and they're gonna pick. They're gonna go, this is the flag we want to do. And,
yeah, they could. I mean, right now especially, you still have quite a good amount of time. They did have that initial flag, so
they're
not gonna lose at the 5-second mark.
Yeah, they're gonna try and make A the last flag here.
Yeah.
Take the fight on A. And...
Not a bad call. I'm gonna have to time this slightly different though. And looks like IG doesn't really want them to do this.
Oh, somebody's dismounted.
Oh, Rigo getting dismounted. Massive for them here.
Yep.
Now stuck. Oh, but he does end up taking more in the turn. Rigo goes down as well though, 1 for 1. Cavalry versus cavalry, 2 VV infantries. Sorry, now we have 1 versus 3. Oh, Hemsworth and Mono.
Oh, it's looking like a lot of kills here. The last imp for VW, I'm expecting to go down.
Yeah, I thought he's still there. He does get kicked.
He's giving it as everything, man.
He's still up. I mean, Hemsworth just came in, tried to help him out, gets dismounted. Bard and Holman joining the fight as well. Yeah, he's still alive. Hara. Oh my god, he's got a kill here as well. And he's still alive.
He's just wrecking Cav as well. Now he's like the last guy left for this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like you said, they kind of slept on the flags a bit.
Yeah.
And that's gonna punish you.
Even the fight itself there was going Ignite's way, but I mean, I thought he was like refusing to die. He just didn't want to die yet. There's still time for him. And again, I thought he's one of these infantry players that can easily just outlive people. It's the mustache. And was that a soul patch? Oh no, never mind. I take back everything I just said. Potentially a fight instantly here on B? Bard and Holder. Both IGLs. Kind of just like, this is my flag. Bard seems to be winning the setter down here. Good positioning from IG. This is where they want to fight so Maximo can land shots easier. Bard taking massive damage. He's taken up by Para there. Mono comes in as well. Nope, not too much done.
Yeah, they both got a nice stab in there on the enemy infantry, so... Yeah,
Asen now being pushed. This could be worth it for them right now. Yeah, Arda's gonna as well. Holder versus Asen. This could be a massive... Oh, Mono with a horrible tooth as well. Another one. Asen does not have the health to be taking team damage right now. Rigo trying to help Hodor. Yeah, Cavalry's just like running in back and forth here. Horace though does go down to Maximo. Hodor and Rigo both going down. Very, very important for them. But this is a horrible place to be fighting for Mono here. He needs to get out. Being in the enemy spawn as cavalry. Not necessarily what you want to be. Satan just pushing in. Does have that extra life. Wants to do as much damage as he can. Does go down there eventually. 1-for-1 trade, however. Hemsworth going down as well. He's back in it though. Sound like a horse just got dismounted. Not sure. Maybe they just killed a horse to deny movement. Oh, someone just got shot there as well. Maximu kind of just raining down death again. Not as much as he did before. Asen, however, 400 score. Yeah, they've been landing shots.
Yep. These archers are doing really well, and the infantry's playing around it, so they're just allowing them to get these shots. So.
Yeah, Asen as well. Just a cheeky shot in.
Who was that? Horaz opened his shield for a moment and got by a crossbow. It was like...
That's all it takes. Hodor taking out Bard. Bard now out of the fight. I thought he now once again fighting 2 players. That's gone down this time though. 2 players left now from VV. Hemsworth. Oh, 3. There was another life. There was another. Looks like they want to try to bait them into Asten's attacks, but not really falling for it. Hemsworth taking out Maximu. Hemsworth with a double kill there. Yep. Triple kill for Hemsworth. Asten as well taking on Para. This could still work out for them. Elven does have that extra life though. Hodor taking a bit of damage as well. They need to pay a little bit better attention to the flag this time. It's gonna pay off in the end. Oh, here you go, dismounted. Asten needs to watch his back here though. Hodor with it. Oh, Asten taking out Rigo completely.
Yep, he's out the game right now.
Asten now being pushed. Asten taking out the Maximu as well. Now a 3 versus 2 in favor of EV.
That was great there by Asten.
Yeah, just picking up targets. Elvan and Hemsworth just looking at each other. Hodor wants to look for Asten. They need to take him out eventually here. He's done a little bit extra damage with Hemsworth's horse there. Will be going down. Elvan gets dismounted. Flag doesn't matter too much right now.
No, Mono Shizuka also dismounted though.
Yeah, they just try to push Hodor away. Ace now wanting to take out Hodor completely. Potentially important here. Mono needs to watch his back. Nice. Hodor goes down to Asten. Elven now 1 versus 3. Very, very low health and a beautiful kill there. That's a nice little clutch from VV. Opting not to spawn in as well. 2-4 being current score. Incredibly well played. Kind of what we expected to see. Just picking off targets one by one. Really utilizing the archer power there.
Aisten 942 damage that round with the archer. 6 kills, 1 death, 2 assists. That's incredible damage from him.
Absolutely. So much damage. 900 damage.
900 damage in a round.
Yep.
That's a lot, man. As an as an archer, you know, like from Cav, that you can kind of expect it, but Cav can get a little bit more just because of how mobile it is.
Yeah,
but he's
so mobile.
Shots, bro.
And it's not just horse shots. I mean, you can like pad your stats a little bit by just pinging horses, but no, he's hitting people. Very, very well done.
Who's that there?
Elwin
got a nice stab there on Mono's horse, I think.
Yeah. Looking like a little bit more aggression here from the cavalries from IG. Ooh, big hit there. About 50%. Maybe 40%. That's Ruth's life.
Yeah, IG Cav is making incredible damage here. On
this is massive ace. Both of them being down to less than half health right now. I mean, again, the Vlandia cavalry are really tanky as well. In a straight fight like that, just pushing him against the corner or the wall. It's quite nice for them. Hodor. Just making sure they know that he's alive. Oh, Bard trying to punish him for it, but no. Maximu again, beautiful positioning from him here. This kind of fighting exactly where Maximu wants him to fight. He can just ping shots into this. Very, very much damage here. I thought it going down. First one to die this time. Elven as well, taking down Hemsworth. 1 int, 1 cavalry down. Para now looking to deal with Bard. Oh, but a nice stab there from Bard. Cavalry comes in just doing a little bit of bumping. Rigo being trapped as well. No shield, no horse. Is he gonna try to get it? Nope, he's stuck in the fight. Oh, nice kick there.
He's just
Beautiful.
making damage with the spear still, so now he can mount up. He's got time. Like,
and
he just
getting that nice shield as well.
Yep. That was very beneficial there. He made some good damage just dismounted. So.
Yeah. Again, you could see some cavalry players just going out instantly for the horse, but yeah, he knew he could do that and a little bit of extra damage in the fight. Oh,
great shot,
yeah, beautiful. I don't know, landing a nice kick, but doesn't matter. Double kill for Aston.
Yeah.
Rigo's well taken
Rigo
on
will
guard.
come in with the backstab.
Now, Flag being in control of VV in a second here. Oh, Rigo coming in from the back, doesn't get anything done. No, Elvan as well. Is he looking to Atari? Doesn't get anything damage, but with that whole heavy horse, just a bump hurts a little bit. 1-0 there, goes down to Maximu. Fight definitely in the favor of IG here. Aston, though, evening that out, taking on Rigo. Monoshizuki taking on Hodor as well. No longer advantage in infantry fight. Monoshizuki taking on Elvan.
Yeah,
oh, double kill from him. Now Zayden is on the back foot here.
Yep. This could be another VW round.
Absolutely. Horus now trying to deal with Horror as well. Cavalry comes in, doesn't get anything done. Rigo's turn. Nope. Oh, Rigo, Hemsworth there, dismounted. Rigo getting bump killing Horus. Oh, Rigo, nice kill there.
It's looking like Hemsworth's going down here. Yeah,
Rigo there. Kind of a triple kill. Not exactly since a horse technically did the damage, but Ace now trying to do a little bit of damage. Nope. Not much he could do. 3 versus 4. There we go. Yeah, he did end spawning. I was wondering if he wasn't gonna spawn, but no. He just wanted to switch class. Now being an infantry on Aston. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, I thought he getting foot shot by Maximu. Horus now leading the charge towards Hodor. Maximu is going to be a complete pain in this fight, but Zayden now on his back foot, trying to back away here, doing some good blocking against Asari and Horus. Want to try to push Hodor away. Rigo with a Horus. This could be the round for them.
They're taking out Maximo here, I think.
Yeah, just get cut down. Looks like F30. Yeah, it does look like he took the sword. That is a very nice sword to be picking up for him. 3 versus 4. Now it's stuck in the spawn of IG.
The cav is still up though, Rigo, so...
Yeah, and Monoshizuki insanely low. Oh, Rigo gets dismounted.
That's huge. This is looking slightly in VW favor right now.
Yeah. So. Okay, oh, pushing it down. Hodor taking on Monoshizuki though, evening to a 3v3. Maximus well being an infantry now. Oh, sorry, taking on Rigo. 3 versus 2. Oh, Rigo respawning. Did have that extra gold.
Oh, he did.
Didn't know if he was gonna, but he does. I thought being incredibly low here.
I know you meant he had another horse life, but...
No.
It's now a 3v2.
Yeah, 2v2 right now. Infantry, all infantry fight. Very heavy armor against one light, one heavy.
Maximo. This is a huge moment.
Maximo taking on Horus. Aston of the non-cavalry infantry player. Oh, yeah, Rigo. Making a good decision switching there.
Yeah. And that'll be the set, I think, in favor of the IG team there, because what was the score on the last round, on the last game?
3-1.
3-1, yeah. So they've now got 2, so the best that VW could do is get a 3-2 right now.
Yeah.
Still going in the favor of IG in the set, so in this map anyway, so
yeah, they did technically win the map, but we go by rounds won after all. So still, if they end up winning 3-2 here, it would be, you know, it never hurts going into a second map as even as possible. Oh, Bard needs to be a little bit careful here. Is he gonna get shot by Max Moon? Nope. Max Moon missing the shot. Bard has a guardian angel. There we go. Does get shot in the back there, or side. Asen is all being pushed by Rigo. Oh, Asen looking at his health right now. Beautiful headshot there from Maximu. This is looking
IG playing
very
quite
good.
offensive here, forcing the VWMs back.
Yeah, this is very close to the spawn, but after the damage they did, power up it.
That
Nice.
was an incredible kill by Paro.
Sorry now, fighting 1v1s against Sidon. Oh, Authority getting hit in the back by Hodor. Yeah, it does go down. Now, IG pulling back. Does not want to be fighting in the spawn here. Bar being a little bit too far out. And Monoshits goes well. Elvan getting dismounted here. Doesn't matter too much. The damage has already been done from his team. Might even be able to do a little bit of damage here if you can. Probably not, considering. Maybe bail out some team hits. Nope, not even that. Does go down. He bought some time at least. Oh! Rigo just comes from the back, taking a Bard. Bard is out of this round. Horus as well, not looking super hot on his health. Rigo is just running around, looking for an opportunity here. Finding Hemsworth's horse, not gonna take the damage, doing the damage there. Mono trying, doesn't quite reach it. A lot of damage done to his horse though. Meanwhile, of course, the second I leave, Mono does take out Rigo there. Infantry fight here, 2 versus 2. Cavalry comes in from both teams. Not really done too much there. Elman doing a little bit of damage. Hemsworth though getting hurt and dismounted. Low health, no horse. Does have that second life though. Horus going down to Rigo. Maximo as well taking down Mono. 2 rapid kills there as well for IG. 3 rapid kills. Hemsworth last one alive. Nope, Asen as well having a life. Doesn't look like it's gonna matter too much. A lot of lives and a lot of life. Back to on IG's side here. It's looking like they're gonna take the set and the map. But never say die. We've seen stranger things. But let's be real. Probably not. It is Hemson and Asen though. Oh, Asen getting hit in the back. Quite a lot of damage there. Rigo's horse does go down. Asen now being pushed. Yeah, not much he could do. Hemsworth does take one down, but yeah. All in all, not too much he could do in the end.
6-2 this map.
Correct.
Yep.
Unite's really looking strong here. And I know that the Vineyard Workers have been playing really well in training matches, but training matches are one thing.
I mean, there's a lot on the stakes right now.
Yeah.
IG are going to be, well, they're both going to be extremely try-harding, you know. Like,
oh yeah. I'm assuming there's sweat dripping from most of these players. What still?
So we've now got the coming up is a Ghost Town, which is a much more infantry-based map. So
yeah, that is true. Do you think? I mean, right now, Vineyard Workers must be thinking like, man, I wish Anchor was here. That would have been a good addition to the for our side. Potentially, someone to deal with.
They could pull him out the bag, so you know he could be waiting in voice chat to be played.
That is true.
This next map is not going to be as in Rigo's favor. You know, it's for cavalry. It's much harder to play these tight maps, but you can still get the backstabs and stuff. But it's playing on open wider maps is much more beneficial for good cav players. So
yeah.
Going to be harder for the cavalry this map, so it'll be interesting to see. I'd like to think that there's going to be a bit more inf dominance, like it's going to play a bigger role, you know, than on the maps like town outskirts, trading posts, stuff like that. So
we could see a complete switch up in how this match is being played, because archery not going to pay that much of a difference either. The main source right now will be infantry. And I did have a minor crash. We're just going to be sorting that out. I don't think we'll miss too much from the warm-ups anyway, though.
Yeah, I crashed also, so I'm
I
logging.
think it might have been a sort of wide crash there. Hopefully everything should be running smoothly once we get back in, though. And it looks like we are. Yep. All good. No damage done. So yeah, what do you expect to see from setups here?
I'm expecting a bit more infantry, maybe. I mean, they've got Eyston and they've got Maximo either side. So if you're going to keep these players on the field, keep them as archers. But both can play infantry as well. So for Sturgia, I'm expecting maybe 4 infantry, 2 cav, possibly from both sides, because the Sturgian archer is still is probably the weakest archer of the game. So
Yeah,
generally teams don't play it as much, as the other factions. So if there's ever a faction that you're going full inf with the 2 cav, it's going to be Sturgia. So
that axe as well, such a killer.
yeah, Voyags are great. They I don't know, they don't deal the best with other heavy infantry, but if you're like what's the faction? Sturgia versus
Empire.
Empire. Okay, yeah, again, like
So
Empire's gonna be
double heavy
hard.
spawn versus insane damage. Basically, it's gonna be the matchup here.
Yeah. You've also got on Empire the plated armor perk though, so it is probably the Voyag's worst nightmare. It's on skirmish minus 20% cut damage taken, and you also get plus 10 armor. So
That is true.
people will be playing melee expert as well, I expect. But like for me, if I was playing Sturgia Empire as legions, I'd be taking the plated armor myself. So
Yeah, we don't see too much maces anymore, do we? After the last couple of patches.
Also with Sturgia, they have a perk, Padded Armor, which is anti-blunt damage. I believe it's, 1 second, let me just check the stats. So you take, with the Padded Armor, it's minus 33% of the blunt damage taken. So that is just counters maces. So
and the slow speed of the maces as well. Not super optimal to be using, really.
So generally, you want to play blunt damage against Imperial infantry and cut damage against Sturgian infantry. So probably the axe is the best option for the Legion against the Voyag because of the padded armor perk. So
yeah, let's take a look what they actually will be rolling here. We're going live in just a few seconds. Before you see anything, any quick... Nah, I guess it's too late. You don't get the chance right now, sadly, to make a quick call. Looking like... Yeah, so... Infantry-wise...
just quickly?
1.
Okay, I'm coming on.
Maximu rolling infantry. Which is to be expected here. And... looking like Asen might not even be in right now. Again, also kind of does make sense. Nutella now taking its role.
Yeah, they're playing a more infantry-based setup here. I mean, Iceland's been great archer main, but they're going strong on the infantry here. Like,
yeah, I mean, what else can you really do? A very close map.
Also, John Moa coming in. They're playing Mono Shizuka as infantry as well instead here. So.
That is true. Yeah.
John Moa being the secondary cab though.
Still 2 calories on this map from VV side.
Only Rigo on cav the other side. It's an infantry map. So, you know, 5 inf 1 cav is.
Oh, Rigo doing
Rigo
some
will
damage.
be getting 2v1 right now though.
Yeah, Rigo's gonna have to be playing a lot more passive, considering it's 2 versus 1 against him. He's been doing really well, but I don't think well enough to be fighting 2 calories on his own. Flag now, changing in about 1 second. It's gonna be either A or C. It's looking like VV wants to force it into A. Looking also like IG not quite prepared for this. Flag now being forced. Yeah, it doesn't quite look like Ignite knows where VV are. You could also not realize like there's no projectiles going anywhere either, so it doesn't really matter where we look, but they are making their way to A now.
Everybody playing very safe. Rigo's
so safe. Everyone's just behind each other. Same fight. Body infantry.
But from Rigo to Hemsworth.
Everyone's just taking some damage here. Rigo comes in. Hemsworth. Atari taking the first kill there, taking on Rigo. That horse is just staying there. Oh, Power trying for a kick. Does get punished for it quite heavily. Nice stab on Power, Atari though. Power doing really well in the last setup. Atari as well. Sorry, taking the time, taking the time to hit the horse, but John Moa killing him.
Yeah.
2 down for IG, 1 down for VV. Oh, some rapid kills there. Sorry, goes down to Maximu. Hemsworth as well, going down to Zayden.
There's a lot of trading going on here, man.
Yeah, 2 versus 2 here. Monoshitsuge and Nutella. Yeah, 2v2 winning. But
unfortunately, though, for I mean, Nutella didn't go down there, you know, but
that is true.
Unfortunately, the second spawn for Sturgia, the first round, it's never nice, man. You've got the option of Warrior or Brigand, and they're very low armor when you compare it to 2 Legionary spawns.
Yeah, this is going to be very, very rough for them.
Empire first round generally is a strong faction, you know.
Yeah, they're a first round matchup, for sure.
Double heavy spawn on the first round, that's a blessing for infantry, so...
Rico going down, though. Is that his first life or second? Pretty sure that was his second.
He's actually out. Yeah,
he's out completely. Until now, this
right now because they don't have another cav on the field either. So
yeah.
This is Nutella just suiciding because he knows he's got another spawn. He needs to be with his team for the last fight. You know, they all need to be. If he can get a few hits in there, it's worth doing that. So.
I think he did hit, but didn't seem to do that much damage. But again, every little bit helps. So. Nobody having lives right now, and looking at the economy of Empire. That's the thing. If they can get that double spawn, but they have no extra money going to the next matchup, doesn't necessarily matter too much. Nutella now fighting Zayden. A little bit of damage to him. John Moe being very, very low though. 2 versus 2 here. Nutella fighting 2v1.
The VW Imp looking strong here in this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Zayden, of course, as you say that. Yeah, of course. 1-for-1 trade though, so it's not too bad. Bard goes down as well. Nice bump down there from...
Another one will go down, so this is...
Hold on, being low. And he doesn't end up going down completely.
Yeah. BW's won the round. That was close as well.
Massive win for them.
That is huge. Yeah. I was fully expecting from the start, from the initial fight, I thought the Empire was going to take that. I thought Ignite had that round, but... Yeah, losing Rigo was a bit of a game changer, and then the infantry did really well in that last fight. I saw them making a lot of damage. So.
Yeah, this is quite rough for them here, losing that extra monetary, and now Sturgia will also be able to get that 2 lives as heavy infantry. So a little bit rough for them, but I mean Rigo still top scoring on his team. John Moe as well, and Hemsworth. I mean, this is just the power of cavalry, honestly. You can't stop these boys. BB not wanting to fight quite yet. For glory, yes.
John Moe as well. He's just come into the game. He's doing great, man. He's the MVP of the game right now.
Absolutely.
He hasn't played yet tonight, so.
Yeah, I'm assuming potentially he did warm up, but I mean, still, yeah, big plays from him. 3 kills in that round. Staring each other down a little bit here. Now, IG have the potential to force a flag. They end up doing that, however. Up to them. No cavalry fights, really.
They're just taking it cautious, man.
Yeah.
There's so much at stake right now. You don't want to be dropping rounds for nothing, you know? It's every life that you have, you're keeping onto it precious, man. In this kind of a game, you want to make it to Division A, you know? So.
And Rigo being the solo cavalry as well. He can't really be taking these fights. He's gonna have to be a little bit more passive.
if you get caught in a 2v1, it's often not in your favor. So
Yeah. Even if they just slash his horse down. B being the deciding flag here from the looks. IG making the approach. Ooh, Holdor taking a lot of damage there very quickly.
infantry
That's also
coming in.
Target switching, trying to deal with Elven. Hemsworth's getting a little bit trapped there, but it ends up taking no damage essentially. Moshizu getting kicked there from Para. Para's been landing a lot of kicks.
Rigo, that's a huge.
Ooh, that is a
win there.
big kill for them.
The VWM just needs to survive right now, man, and
Yeah.
they let the Cav do the damage. Just survive. Hold these shields.
Sorry, he's trying his best. Doesn't have a shield
Okay,
though.
we'll get that. John
One-
Moe takes up power though.
Yeah, 1-for-1 trade once again. Maximus is Authority in the backline here. Rigo trying to help him out a little bit as well. Authority
Big
Looking
bomb stab there.
pretty
Oh,
bloodied. Yeah, he does go down. Rigo getting dismounted. Second life for him, I think. It is, yeah. Needs to be a little bit careful here. Does manage to get away from the fight.
nice kill
Elven.
there by.
Yeah. Michelle now trying to do some damage, being essentially like Blackbard. Knocks him out, yeah. Does end up cutting him down. John Wall needs to be a little bit careful though. There, he does have that very tanky horse, but that is a spear he's just running into. Will Rigo be able to take the horse? Yeah, he's just shopping for some better equipment, but he does end up taking it.
He's got himself a nice shield out of that.
A little bit of a throw there. Holdor goes down to Asari though. Maximu is on his... Yeah, he does end up going down as well. Will VV be pushing here? Yeah, they kind of want to deal with him as quickly as they can before the respawns, but... Not enough
They
time.
need to control the flag, yes.
Yeah. Might as well take the flag. Doesn't look like it's gonna have too much of an impact on this round.
Tree
But
pushing in now. IG coming in strong together here.
yeah. Oh, Salah
Outnumbering,
almost getting kicked there, but gets punished on Para. Para's been very aggressive with his kicks, landing a lot of them, but missing some as well. We're now in a 1 versus 2, 2v2 now with Holdor.
The 5 really helping out here in the infantry as well.
Yeah. Elven now looking for a shield. Ooh, well, that shield was not good enough. Instantly breaks. Sorry, now in the 1 versus 3. Being very trapped. Oh, Maximu taking down Bard. Hemsworth as well getting dismounted, but doesn't get a kill on Rigo. Now 4 versus 3. Mono as well opting to get a shield. A lot of axes here. Holdor goes down. Satan as well. Maximu now being the last one alive here. Once again. Eevee taking it back. Do you think this is more based on faction difference, or are VV simply playing better this time? Or playing to their strength, I should say.
Honestly, I think this is more of a VW map right now for them. The IG's biggest strength, I'd say, is Rigo on the cavalry, and this map in particular, it's not great for cavalry. To counter, like, Sturgeon Inf is strong, you know, but to counter it, they're trying to play the 5 Inf. Maybe they should switch to 2 Cav and the 4 Inf. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but Hemsworth is making incredible damage. The VW Imp is playing incredible as well, and it's not the... I don't know. It's the map that they're not giving Rigo the room to work and stuff.
Speaking
VW
of,
just playing very strong here, though.
yeah, Holdor. Of course, we need to stop cursing people, because VV infantry is now getting slaughtered. 2 players down. Nutella now looking to get away from this fight, but gets caught out there by Elvan, Maximu, Para, and Holdor. Nutella does take that Para though. And he's kind of left alone right now. Rigo takes some damage there in the back as well. Beautiful hit there from Rigo. Taking down Monoshizuke. Nutella, once again, still.
Oh,
Yeah,
big
it does get
throwing
cut
kill
down.
there.
Bit of a trash talk there from the characters in game. But yeah, looks like first kill here, or first life, goes in the favor of IG. It a bit a while since that actually happened. And yeah, smart play here by VV as well. They want as much room here as possible for the cavalry to do their work. And C potentially could be the final spawn of flag here. Javelin's flying through the air, no landing though. Infantry fight once again. I saw it with some good hits there. Lots of good hits actually. Yeah, nice kill. I saw it taking on Zayden. Monshisuke versus Elvan. John Moore taking on Maximo as well.
Yep, this is looking strong for VW right now.
Still life 1 though. For most of these, Hodor and Elvan both having a life left. Elvan in 1 versus 2. Sorry, down about half health, so nice stab there from Hemsworth. Meanwhile, Moore just getting trapped out there. It is rough in that alley. Rigo being very slow here with this turtle setup. Hemsworth now,
Wow.
yeah. Just sacrificing his life.
The formation there that they came in, it's so organized, man, you know?
Yeah. And that was quite nice. And because of it, they do end up taking a flag. Infantry is here on VV's side, pushing in. Cow comes in, Hemsworth, not getting too much done. I thought he instantly going down in this fight as well to Para. Now looking at Bard to take him down next. Holder now, we're spotting Bard in the back.
Yep, IG coming in strong on this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Nutella now in the back line there, fighting 2, potentially 3 players. Hemsworth as well.
Rigo's playing anti-cavalry at the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of lives being taken here by the IG team.
It's like Monoshizuka just gave up there, just stood there and saw the sword just slowly approach his head. Hemsworth, last one alive. Does have that extra gold. Could take that over. Nice stab there, taking some damage on Rigo. But yeah, that horse must be bleeding right now.
He knows the round's pretty much over at this point, you know.
Yeah.
But they're playing extremely strong, man. This is that was a great round by IG, especially the way that they came in for the final fight, you know. But VW's playing stronger at the moment, in my opinion. Overall, that was a great round there by IG, though.
Just minor mistakes will absolutely cost you when the teams are this close in skill level. And yeah, as we said before, I'm glad I ended up being proven right. The infantry from VV, definitely their strength, I'd say. Even though the rest of the characters aren't really sleeping either, but yeah.
No, it's nice.
Solid.
They're getting less punished by Rigo and Elwain on the Cav in this map, so
yeah. Just if you get trapped here as Cav, you are dead. You're just completely screwed. Especially as a light cavalry, you're just a few sword hits and yeah, bye horse. Potentially a flag here on B. Will VV be pushing forward?
Yep, VW are going for it. They're coming in strong here for this fight.
Yeah. Do have that extra spawn as well if they want to. Not Bard though. Nutella neither actually. Look at this is potentially very, very bad for them.
Yeah,
this could be a loss. Bard goes down.
Bard will go down.
Nutella down as well.
Down. Yeah. This is not looking great. This may cost them this round because a lot of these infantries cannot afford Voyag for their second spawn right now.
It's gonna be rough for them. And now, not a single IG player went down.
In my opinion, they should eco this round. Save it for the final round and then take your double Voyag spawns, everybody.
So risky this late in the game, though. If they give up another round, that's 8 points for IG.
I mean, they've fully just
they
lost
will have to play
that infantry
perfectly.
fight. Bro, in my opinion, this round is over.
I know.
If IG sticks together right now, they didn't lose a man in that fight just then.
Yeah.
And VW doesn't have the heavy inf on every single infantry spawn. So, in my opinion, I would just play for damage right now, eco the round, and then save your heavy imp spawns for the following round. So,
yeah. I mean, one good cut on these characters, and they're dead. Like, they're so light armored. How much armor is this? Like 14, is it?
It's not great.
Yeah.
You're looking at legionaries like 40, 50 odd or something.
45 or something like that. Yeah, it's a minor difference. And they only get swords. So It's gonna do like what, 20, maybe 30 damage. Oh, that was kind of cute
Breaking the
there.
barricade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
rapid
nice
kills
double
there.
though. Yeah.
Could they do something here though? Bard
They
and
can,
Nutella both
they're
low
making
health.
That's a four kills that they will lose Bard though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost them for the final fight.
And
Nutella
Nutella
will
as
go
well.
down
Yeah,
as well.
sadly, sadly it is over. But that was good show. 2, 3 rapid
They
kills.
got some extremely fast kills there.
Yeah. Hunting that power as well. Will I be able to loot a little bit? I mean, maybe still. Total 7 lives on the side of IG. It's possible. I thought it being quite low health though. Rigo's horse takes some damage here as well. Elven takes some damage too. If they kind of just poke damage a little bit, they might be able to do something here. But yeah, I mean, VV not controlling the flag. All IG needs to do now is just be a little bit patient. John Moa as well, going down in the back there. Now 3 versus 7 total. Hemsworth looking to deal with Rigo. Oh, Rigo. Just hiding around the corner there. Nice stab as well.
Yep. He's an extremely good cav duelist.
Yeah, you mentioned before we started this, and again, being proven right. See, we don't only curse
Hemsworth
people.
as well, though. Hemsworth as well, man. These two, they're
Yeah.
very
Oh.
evenly matched. Evenly matched, you know.
Important kill. But
man
he
can
was,
make damage.
sadly, he was the one player with the extra life, so he does end up going light infantry though, not having enough money to just want to cav again.
Not necessarily a bad thing for them right now.
Yeah. John
They've
Moe
got to
goes
hold
down.
this flag. They're still making kills.
Yeah.
Holding
Sorry.
the flag with infantry all stuck together, it can be really, really strong. You don't necessarily even always need the cav on the last flag. So.
No. How do you push that infantry blob there as well? Like, you don't even need a spear to stop the cav. Just everyone overhead and one of you will hit him. Will he spawn? Nope. Smart play. Very, 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 very important next round. If Vineyard Workers win the next round and win the next 3 rounds completely 3-0, we'll see, I'm assuming we'll see a tiebreaker map. Considering we need a winner of this map, or this matchup. I think Town Outskirts is the tiebreaker map, which we've already seen, so...
Oh, okay, so
bad.
we'll go back to that. Again, I think that would be, IG seemed to shine a lot on that map, you know?
Yeah, we get to see archers again.
Yeah,
would be nice.
100%, yeah.
See, in CRPG, no archers. In this game, archers are nice. I like archers here. Yeah, once again, VV being smart. Need to be a little bit careful with those hits though, that was dangerously close. Oh, Rigo, losing a lot of health, but I thought he down to half health as well.
Breaking the barricades so their cav can move through. It's clever idea.
Very, very clever. Not many people do know that you can destroy these barricades either. I saw people mentioning it on the Discord. That they were kind of surprised that you could do it.
It's a nice map, to be honest. It reminds me a lot of Warband maps, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
In
it seems like kind of like the old close maps in Warband, yeah. I can see it.
We've got 2 like it in Bannerlord Native maps, and that's Zorna and Icarian. But other than that, you like a lot of the maps, like you don't really see stuff like this. I think it's quite cool. So
I think this game benefits from close maps more than open maps or mixed matches. Say, Rigo's horse must be low.
if you're an infantry or an archer main, that's something that you say. But as a cavalry main,
oh yeah,
like
sorry. I don't want to inconvenience you, Mister.
Yeah.
18,000 kills per game and just like stabbing people in the back. I'm sorry.
I like a bit of space to maneuver. You know, like
Yeah.
having to.
Luxury, I think that is. But infantry fight breaking out here. Lot of damage here. Hemsworth taking quite a bit of damage as well. Authority being very low. Polar trying for a kick there on Bard, but doesn't quite land it. Hamster comes in. 1-for-1 trade. Looking like I thought he got caught in the recovery frames there. Bard manages to jump away though. Nutella going down as well. Hemsworth just again very, very low health. Is he gonna come in here? What can he do? Bard trying to get the stab off. Doesn't quite get it. John Moore going down as well. Bard as well there. Rigo coming in with a nice stab.
Huge damage there by IG.
Yeah.
Looking like in the favor of IG a lot after the first fight. So
Yeah, they are quite bloodied, but in a group fight, target switching and everything. So we'll see. Oh, Rigo!
big
What a
kill by
beautiful
Rigo taking
kill!
out Oteri.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
He's out of the round as
yeah,
well.
he's
I believe.
completely out. Mono as well going
That's
down here.
huge. That's
Nutella,
huge.
Hemsworth. One by
Game
one, they fall
over.
down here.
Yep.
Oh, this was brutal.
That kill by Rigo may have sealed the deal for the round.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful kill from him. 3 players left now from VV.
They're fully outnumbered.
That was
Yeah.
life 1 from IG as well.
They need a miracle here.
Yeah, they absolutely do. IG just opting to wake up a little bit. Rigo going down, but again, first life doesn't matter too much. He'll be back up on his feet soon.
Was he definitely first life? He looks like he's out. To
Oh, is he
me.
out?
I think he's out, you know. But they
Oh.
have all this infantry. Rigo's out, but look at the
Yeah.
damage he's made, man.
Yeah, that is fair.
1,820. He's done his job, you know. But
Yeah, I mean,
This
every
could
one of
help.
the players left from IG have a life left.
Hemsworth still in the game here. They have cavalry.
Such
They
an
need a
awkward fight, though.
miracle, man. It's a 3v5 situation right now.
Ooh, there's miracle number
Big Bert.
1.
He
They
does
only
have
need-
another spawn though, so
Everyone has another life, sadly. So this is like a 3v8 in total here, and they can spawn as heavy infantry. So yeah, it's gonna be an uphill battle for them. Maybe they can catch Para here though. Yeah,
they're
looking
trying
like
to play
IG.
open. They need Hemsworth to make the damage, which he
Hemsworth,
does.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, does lose his horse though.
This is in their spawn as
Oh,
well.
I thought of it a double kill. Para now looking. Oh man,
Hey.
she's giving it another kill here.
Is this the miracle that they need?
It may be. That's miracle number 5. I thought it does go down here though. Yeah, and with
That's
him,
not, unfortunately.
that's the end.
Yep.
Beautiful,
will
beautiful
be-
rounds though.
IG winning the set then the entire game after the
Yeah.
total score right now.
Vineyard Workers now being knocked back into Division B.
Yes, an extremely great performance by both sides.
Absolutely,
IG being the stronger. But of all the matches that we've cast, this has been a great match.
Yeah,
man,
this
you
has
know,
been
like we see a lot of one-sided matchups. This has not been one-sided at all. This
No.
is both teams are fighting here.
And basically, I think this is technically the second match that we've casted in native Bannerlord. Right? I did one last year or early this year, but yeah, this is the first time you're
yeah.
casting one with me at least.
Potentially, yeah, this is my first native cast. We've done a lot of the CRPG stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that native more though, man. You know, like you die a lot quicker. Everybody's like more of a glass cannon in native compared to CRPG, and I prefer that. I think your life should be kind of more precious than what it is in CRPG. You shouldn't be able to take that much damage. Like a couch launch shouldn't do like 20 damage
Yeah.
or 30 damage. You know, it's
And
silly. Like
economy as well plays a massive difference in this.
yeah. Like it's more strategy involved with economy. You can play a 3-life like earlier I was playing this game. We were playing as Empire. We were losing as Empire, and Nord said to us, let's play all the infantry take recruits. We'll play 3-life recruit.
Yeah.
And we came back 3 rounds. We were 2-0 down. We came back to win the game 3-2 of playing 5 recruits.
Just Zerg rush them and just like run in, do as much as we can, and just
use the javelins, get the damage in, play slow, like just utilize the class that you're playing, you know.
Yeah.
And
your scores won't like it, but yeah, the only score that really matters is the one at the top of the screen.
Exactly. Yeah. It was great, and yeah, gold in the economy system. It like allows a lot more tactical options. You know.
Yeah.
Rather than just saying everything is 2 life, but I'm not trying to. CRPG is a great mod. The battle mode I really enjoy. I just think the skirmish, compared to native, the skirmish is very one-sided meta. It's no option of playing an archer even
Yeah.
on big open maps. Cavalry is like a lot less damage. Quite often we see only one cav, like IG is playing right now. This is basically the CRPG setup that IG is playing right now. So
Yeah.
but you see that even on the big maps. So
Such confidence as well there from Rigo, just pushing that 2 cavalry, saying, "Yeah, well, I'll scare you away." IG now taking A, while VV taking B. C potentially once again kind of being the final round or the final flag, as we've seen so far. Not much aggression here so far early game. Trying to run through the map to find the calories, yeah, but yeah, makes sense not to be too aggressive here, especially from Rigo. As I say that, of course, he does end up pushing the entire team. But yeah, with a team right behind him though, so... nice stab there as well!
Here they come.
Does lose his horse, will he lose his life? Not quite yet.
It was a 2v2 in terms of swaps there.
Yeah, one player
Double
goes down
now
here.
for IG.
Maximo, first one down. Rigo being the next one to fall
DW
down.
actually finishing this first fight a bit stronger.
Yeah. Elven being in a bit of a bother there as well. Rigo trying to help him out a little bit. Hara going down as well. There are 2 rapid kills from VV. Didn't quite see the second one though. And yeah, Nutella there with a nice side swing. Taking down Elven. First life here going in favor of VV. Rigo, second death there. That'll be him for this round. I thought he going down as well, but life 1.
Empire again being really strong on the first round with the double legion spawn.
Yeah, Empire is definitely one of these factions that gives you the leg up in the first fight or first round. Alan still staying alive here. Nice swing there from Para as well.
IG will take some lives, but
nice
they're coming back now. They're
from
coming
Para.
back. IG is super damaged up right now from that last fight.
Yeah. And
the
they can just go
VW
heavy.
will take this round, I believe. Yeah. They're coming in heavy inf with the Legion full health, and yeah, I think. Huge though from
Holy
Para.
crap! He's just saving Elvin's life there while he was looting. That was a beautiful save. He owes him a cake or something for that. Like at the end of the night. Holy crap! Second fight or third fight now breaking out here. Para going down. Yeah, really not too much they can do about this. They will end up getting slaughtered here. Maximum last one alive. That's not going down. We did get to see that life-changing moment though, so. Alright, so the winner of this match, now being Ignite, will end up fighting either... See, that should be Vis versus IE.
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping we can also get to cover.
I believe that's tomorrow, the playoffs.
Oh, is it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I have not seen the scheduling yet. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. That will be Doneto's new team. That will be an interesting match, because that is essentially old Div players versus still current Div players. But they've changed their name to IE now. So Doneto being a leader, he's left with Enter and created a new team. So
yeah, there's been quite a bit of discussion about that team as well. Rigo comes in, beautiful hit on Nutella, taking him down to very low health. Still able to fight though until Rigo decides no more and takes him out completely. Elven taking on the side as well here. Bard being in a tough spot here. Fighting against Maximu and Hodor. Hodor now switching target. Bard doing his best here. How long can he stay? Rigo with a nice stab there as well. Rigo is just like auto-aiming for these people. He's just like taking on one by one. More going down as well. Para taking on Bard. And it doesn't look too good for Nutella. They're getting hit in the back once again. Not too much damage this time though. Nice outrange from him. Catching him in the overhead there. Kinda somewhat even matchup so far. Maybe slight in favor of VV. Rigo getting dismounted as well here in the side. Does have his life left. Gets cut in the back from Bard. Mono as well should put...
I'm definitely thinking Empire is the stronger faction in this
yeah,
match.
that double life as well. So important.
Yeah, the double life the first round, you've got that, and then the plated armor pack. Because Sturgia has no option other than cut damage for the heavy infantry. They have no mace, no blunt damage. And Empire, you take the plated armor, you're tanking cut damage so well. So
yeah, absolutely. Probably one of the reasons that meanwhile,
armor, so.
yeah, Nutella there being trapped, ends up dying for it completely. Bard as well. And yeah, IG now controlling this slightly here. Sorry, running away. Gonna be waiting for his team to come back. Hemsworth managing to get out of as well. Flag on the complete control from IG here. Oh. Rigo and Moa doing a little bit of a fighting here on the side. Nice stab there from Rigo. Hemsworth comes in to help his teammate though. Doesn't get too much done. Both hitting shields. Nice target switch potentially, but no, does get hit for it. Can it take out Rigo? Doesn't look like it now. Realizing he's low health. Not gonna risk it. Infantry from VV on the way back here towards flag. Nice stab there from Hemsworth, doing a little bit of damage. Fight breaking out. Mono versus Elven here. Masari going against two. Hold on, switching target to Mono Shizuke. Again though, Masari being fighting three players. Cavalry comes in. Hemsworth getting stopped. Not too much jump from the cavalries here. I thought he goes down to Maximu. Mono getting trapped in the corner here a little bit, but does manage to weasel his way out. But yeah, fighting three infantries. And Mo as well, running into a bush. Oh, Mono trying to kick. Dag gets punished for it.
Yeah.
Hemsworth as well. About to go down. Doesn't matter too much. Flag ends up going in their favor anyway.
That was funny.
Yeah, he just would not die.
He survived the whole thing, and they can't damage him once the round ends.
Yeah.
So he's chilling with them.
It's a good system, other than like not being able to attack afterwards with the mouse, because you could always get around that system. So yeah, good solution.
This map a lot closer though, I'd say, than the previous. So
Yeah. Yeah, as well now, considering the match is technically over, you might not see like 100% concentration from either teams. Just kind of just relaxing a little bit, trying to enjoy the game. Just wiping some of the sweat away.
Yeah, they can chill now.
Yeah.
Both great performance by both sides.
Oh
so,
yeah,
you know.
absolutely. We got a really nice hit on that Saudi. Cal number 2 comes in, not anything done. Maximu takes in the damage as well though, being very low here. Bard versus Maximu now. Nutella as well coming in to try to help him out. Looking for a switch target to Elven. Does land a good hit, but he does go down there. 2 versus 1 against Aiden. Mono as well, next target up. Bard trying his best here. Holdor as well, using his shield. And a little bit of damage to the horse. Bard trying to land a kick, doesn't quite hit it there. Nutella now on life number 2 coming back in. Holdor's looking for a target. Or a shield. Doesn't seem like he cares too much. I thought he dying in the background there. Yeah, this is first fight pretty much over in favor of IG. Hemsworth and Moa. Will they try to do something here? Para is realizing, well, I'm literally a bump from death anyway.
Yep. Gonna be a lot harder as well for VW this round, seeing
Yeah.
as IG now has the double Voyag, so...
Yeah. Bit of a equal playing field. One of them looking for a target switch here. Uriga comes in, does a good bump, but not too much else. Tala in the backline there, fighting Zayden. Looking to switch target. Doesn't quite find it yet though, but finds a teammate. Monoshizuke now. 2 versus 1 against Zayden. All running into wall. Hodor being pushed as well, dealing with Aysari. Not being able to do too much. Horse still alive though, on life 1. Yeah, it does end up going down, but looking at the health there from VV, it's looking grim for them for this next fight. We go getting dismounted. Being second life there as well. Not having a horse for next fight is potentially major, but yeah, might not matter too much as you said before. Tella is getting cut down. Mo as well getting dismounted. Nice from Rigo. Now being anti-cap for his team, trying to deal with Hemsworth. Kind of shutting out from the fight completely. That second barricade doing really well. A lot of work just blocking off. There is a reason why people destroy it after all. Yeah, Nutella not completely paying attention there and getting slashed from the side. More coming in, gets stopped from Rigo. Leave it to cavalry to know how to stop cavalry. Hard there with a nice slash. No, more being last one alive. Oh, Hemsworth actually ended up spawning. Yeah, well, he doesn't have to go for it. Might as well.
Yeah, why wouldn't you, you know?
Yeah.
He's still got the full gold, so...
Yeah. Gets a horse. Can he take down L1 completely? Potentially. No. Ooh, maybe. He's landing hits on him, but yeah.
Damage on that.
It just doesn't do the damage needed.
That's gonna take like 5-6 hits to kill this guy from full HP.
Yeah, I don't think
could have well been. So.
I don't think it was even full health there, but it just doesn't do the damage.
No.
Last round, potentially last round at least, if Ignite wins this, which it's looking pretty likely they will. They do have the gold for a double spawn with Variag. Potentially some couch lancing here. Hemsworth. Oh no, who gets it? I'm sorry, Hemsworth, I might have cursed you there, but by watching you. We comes in from the back, takes him out completely. That's a heavy cavalry dead. Big money loss there. Infantry as well, looking like it's going in the favor. Oh, but team killer from Moa.
Yeah.
Kills Para as well.
Yeah.
So, 1-for-1 kill, I suppose, evening out the karmic balance for getting dismounted. Hemsworth trying to do some hits in the back there, doesn't quite land it. Nutella taking that Maximo in a 1v1. But now, yeah, that's it's not a position you want to be in. Being chased down by 4 players.
Yeah.
Para and Maximo both being on second life. Everyone else being on life 1. If VV is to win this, they're gonna have to essentially take no damage.
Yep. I think the cav for them is making extremely great damage, you know, but it's kind of costing them not having this extra infantry in the fight on a map like this. So.
Yeah, I mean, Moa and Hemsworth both being top fragging for a 900 score on both of them. Rigo as well, 1100 score, 1-1-1-1. So yeah, doing some good damage, but it doesn't really matter if you can't just properly capitalize on it. You need that wall to be nice and strong. And lacking that one extra player in that infantry fight is...
I mean, it means somebody of these infantries is getting 1 versus 2 in the fight, so that's going to be hard for them. They're not going to... They just have to block and hope that their cav is making the damage that they need, which VW cav is making a lot of damage, but if it means that you're losing infantry fights, it might be beneficial to switch out on a map like this to 5 inch. So.
Yeah, this is definitely a 5-map infantry potential map at least. You can get away with 2 calories it seems, but yeah, I think I prefer my 5-inf.
It's like Zona, this map. You play 5-inf, it's hard to counter, so...
Yeah. This could be going well for them though. The health right now is looking pretty even. Gonna depend a lot on who dies first, which is Bard and infantry there. Outside as well, being trapped in this little alleyway here with 2 infantry fighting him. How much damage can he do here? He's still going. He can survive potentially 1 hit more, but yeah, it's... Oh! I would not have risked that. He opted to get that. Oh yeah, okay. Didn't end up working for him in the end, but yeah. So a very risky pickup there. Yeah, GG.
Great game, man.
Absolutely. One of the best games so far.
Definitely, and it was nice because they weren't just rushing in, they were taking the fight super cautiously.
Yeah.
It was great to watch that. So
absolutely, well played to both teams. We will now see Ignite versus one of the 2 teams mentioned before, Viz or IE. Yeah.
Yeah. Viz and IE. Yeah.
So Vineyard Workers now going back to Division B. I pity any Division B team that has to fight them, considering their performance here today.
They're probably, if not the best Division B team now,
Yeah, I really don't see them struggling in Division B. So would not surprise me to see them in the next playoff.
Yeah. Again, they're a top-end Division B team right now, but there will be another one of these playoff teams will be going into the spot as well. So either Viz or IE as well. Again, 2 very, very strong teams. So.
Yeah.
But excellent play from both sides today, I'd say. So.
Do we even need to bother asking for an MVP, or can we kind of just agree that it's Rigo?
Rigo on the Cav was doing extremely great damage, although Hemsworth as well. Hemsworth was countering. Hemsworth was the counter to Rigo today, and Eyston as well. Eyston and Maximo on the
everyone did their job. Para as well, great infantry play from him.
Para and Hodor as well, I saw making a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Or Terry as well. Or Terry was holding. There were situations where he would get down to the last man, and he is holding, man.
Yeah.
Like 1 versus 2 or 3 infantries,
A lesser infantry would be dead in a lot of these situations.
Exactly. He can survive. His survivability was incredible in these situations. But
yeah.
Para and Hodor on IG making extremely great damage for the infantry. Rigo as well, like on the Cav, was making incredible damage. Both archers either side, it was great play from both sides. Hemsworth as well on the Cav for VW, matching Rigo, if not outscoring him on a lot of games. So.
True. Yeah, everyone did their job to the best of their abilities, and yeah, in the end, Ignite is pulling that little step further and ends up winning the game.
Yep.
So
well played to both sides.
Absolutely. And that will be it for us here tonight. Looks like we will be back tomorrow with IE versus Viz 2030 CET. So yeah, we'll see you then, and have a good night.
That is a big rivalry as well. You want to watch that, guys. So.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.